Hello everyone, hope you're okay and the weather wherever you are is treating you reasonably well. Sorry, my hair's a bit of a mess. I just couldn't be bothered to tie it up earlier on, so I just put this band on just to hold it back from my face a bit. Okay, so with all that out of the way, hello, my name is Jean. If you haven't been to this channel before and this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, it is mostly unboxings that I do, and that's what I've got today. Now, firstly, let me apologise for seemingly being very quiet throughout November and probably October as well by now. I did actually make a bunch of videos and I did try to upload them, but for some reason they just wouldn't upload, and some of them I did try a second and a couple of times a third time to tried to get them onto the platform, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it was a fault with my phone or if it was something, I don't know, through YouTube that caused it. I've got absolutely no idea. But yeah, as a result, it looks like I put virtually no content out in November when I did actually try. But some of the videos, because of when I made them, and by the time I realised that they'd not loaded up on either the first time or subsequent times I tried, it kind of became a bit past the point of trying to put them up anymore because they'd have been really outdated, and I'm sorry about that. I have tried, but things didn't quite work out the way that I wanted it to. Anyway, onwards. So here we are with today's video. Now, this has actually come through in the post today. It is the November ScrawlrBox, and part of the reason that it's so late is because we are still in the UK going through postal strikes, so a lot of stuff is getting very, very delayed. Now, firstly, before I open the box, I'll show you what I did with the October prompt. For ages I was thinking about what to do with the prompt of things with wings. Now, thinking about it logically, the first thing that had come to mind would be birds, and then maybe insects. If you're a bit of a religious person, you might think angels. I even went on a bit of a lateral tangent and thought houses, a new wing on a house, like I don't know, a stately home with an east wing and a west wing. Strictly speaking, it had come under the title of something with wings, things with wings, but I didn't do any of them. So I scrabbled about for a bit and thought, what the hell am I going to come up with? And with the palette of colours that I had as well, because they were probably, with the exception of the black marker, the white marker and the grey marker, the rest of them were pastel shades. So there was like a pale pink, there's a pale blue, like a pale lilac colour, and my head was in a bit of a tangle. So after lots of scrabbling about, and I was very careful to not make this, it's a bit rubbish actually, sorry, to try not make it look as though it was showing any, let's say, personal body parts, I came up with this. Now, if you do zoom in on it, you'll probably see that it's not a very good representation, but from a distance it doesn't look too bad. Things with wings, cherubs, coming up on that time of year, so a little joy banner. Um, I got so sick of scrabbling around for ideas. You know, that's probably about the best that I could come up with. So onwards. So yeah, this thing about why my videos didn't upload. I found out today as well that Google were doing an update on the Pixel phones. Now the main update, God, sorry about this hair again. The main update was for the Pixel 7, which I didn't even realise had come out. I knew there was a 6A that had come out. Mine's a Pixel 6, and I've only had it since the beginning of this year. So, you know, you're thinking, oh God, you know, they're putting out updates, new phones, new models, everything so fast. You can't keep up with them really. So yeah, my Pixel 6. This article that I read, it said that Google were also doing updates for the Pixel 6, 5 and 4. So I went through the biz and did the update on mine, and there was an update. Now, whether or not it'll affect how my videos go up or not go up, depending on what happens with the mechanics, I suppose I'm going to wait and see with this one, aren't I? Right, so to try and cut the waffle, here we are with the November ScrawlrBox. It was late coming, as I said. We are still going through postal strikes here in the UK, and seeing as Royal Mail handles a lot of our post, except for people that use like courier services, Royal Mail handles, you know, the majority of our mail. So if there are strikes, which there have been for the past couple of months, and they are going on through December as well, it kind of puts the kibosh on a bit of stuff. Anyway, onward. Opening up, this is the first thing that we see, and let's have a look. So we got anything underneath there? You're not supposed to fall out yet. So Scrawlerzine for November 2022. Let's see if I can find. Oh, the card's going to be inside the package with the majority of the supplies. Okay, so Scrawler contents. Starting point, we've got a fine pencil, a fine pencil point for starting your sketches and adding similar details. Velvety smooth, tidier than a block pastel. Confidently add tone and definition to your work. It's a graphite stick. Express yourself. Use this clutch pencil for expressive mark making. Which one did you get, black or red? I'll find out when I open the package. Scrawler sketching, 15 sheets of sketching paper from Frisk. Now Frisk do a lot of the pads that come in the Scrawler boxes, and they're really great. It's decent paper. The different types of paper, it's all good. Thank you, Frisk. Make it pop. This white chalk pastel is perfect for adding those pops of highlight. And then let's have a look, what else? Oh, hang on, yeah, the velvety smooth thing, tidier than a block pastel, confidently add tone and definition to your work. That's actually another Derwent pastel pencil. Block it out, use this graphite stick for blocking out areas of shading, or use for bold dramatic atmospheric sketches. The Derwent Precision Pencil, which is the starting point one, that has actually got a hidden eraser as well. Pull off the protective cap to reveal a handy hidden eraser. They might have put that in because once or twice there's been automatic pencils before that have had an eraser on the other end, and they've not mentioned it in the Scrawler magazine. So it's been like Scrawler subscribers that have found it and put posts up about it. Sorry, itchy nose, on social media. Look sharp. It's a sharpener. This sharpener is specially designed for more fragile mediums, so it's a pastel sharpener. That's pretty good. this month's sweet treat as well. Walker's Non-Such Treacle Dabs are a lovely combination of treacle and toffee. God, I've not had treacle toffee in years, so that'll be nice. Supplies menu, including prompt. And we've got an artist print here, which is this one. Nice use of dark and light there, with the addition of that white highlighter. Let's have a quick look through the magazine. Oh, here we go. Look, the featured artist is Sophie Pashiva. Hi, my name is Sophie. In my art, I really like to mix various techniques and materials. Soul, heart, mythology, the three pillars of my creativity. My inspiration will always be the people, their unique faces, their personalities. Portraiture is something extremely intimate, because only an artist can draw you as you feel yourself. Even the reflection in the mirror won't be as honest with you as an artist, which is true. Self-portraits, I find them something real difficult to do. I've never been one that I've thought of as proficient at portraiture, whether it be of someone or of myself. Many may now call traditional drawing techniques and academic drawing itself something archaic, going far back in time, but I'm sincerely convinced that it is the mastery of the pencil that shows the real talent of the artist. 100%. This is also the value that I try to maintain in my style, which is both tranquil and existential at the same time. Now, Sophie's got an Instagram address on here, so I will put that up in the information downstairs if anybody wants to have a look more of Sophie's stuff on her Instagram page. Okay, so we've got a sit down with Sophie on these 2 pages, talking about her work and some of the stuff that she does and things. Then after this we've got scrawler tips and advice from the artist, and a page of things to try, so that might be interesting. Our Scrawler Gallery, which was the September one, and it was Fascinating Folklore. Now, I did do a couple, which, you know, I can't even remember if I did actually submit them for the Scrawler Gallery, but I didn't. I mean, like most of my stuff, they weren't fantastic. But yeah, they're the ones that have been chosen. So yeah, they're all better than what I did anyway. But yeah, yeah, and yes, I know if anybody says anything, I am my own greatest critic, but then I always have been. Okay, and then we've got Scrawler Extra, ways sketching and drawing can boost your mood. That's interesting. And we've got some Sophie's beginner tips here as well. So there you go. And then that's it. Right, let's have a look. Let me get this package opened up. In fact, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. Might as well do that first, hadn't I? Okay. And where's it gone? The graphite stick sort of made its way out of the package before I'd even opened it. There we go. So we've got the October Scrawler sticker. October, it's November. Shut up, Jean. Right, so ScrawlrBox November 22. The Scrawler challenge for November was Leading Light. So that could be something really interesting, which I'm going to try and devote some time to have a bit of a think about before I do anything about. Hopefully I'll get something done before the December box comes through. Whether it's going to be delayed again with the post strikes, I don't know. Hopefully I'll get to make it and put it up before the end of December. So Here we go. Derwent Precision Mechanical Pencil with Eraser 0.7mm, which is that one in a little cellophane wrapper. The hidden eraser will be on that end there, and there is a little bit of a tip there. Derwent Pastel Pencils Carbon Black and Titanium White, or should I say Titanium White? But I don't know, I've always said it as titanium. Growing up, you know, through my adulthood, it was always, and everybody I spoke to, it was always titanium. So, here we go. Let's have a look. Carbon Black and Titanium White. It should be interesting to use. Derwent Pastel Pencil Sharpener, which is that fella there. I've got loads of metal pencil sharpeners for ordinary graphite pencils. Koinur Clutch Lead Holder. 5.6mm 4B. So let me get that right. This is going to be the one that's got either a red barrel or a black barrel, and I've got the one with a red barrel. Wow, that's quite heavy. It's quite a chunky little fella. Oh, clutch lead holder. Yeah, did I say that? I don't know. Click to release, but don't let the lead fly out. This clutch pencil from Koinur comes complete with a 4B lead in a 5.6mm thickness. It offers the convenience of a mechanical pencil, but because it takes thicker leads, it allows for more expressive drawing. Let's have a look. See if I can. Oh, crikey. Yeah, that's what they mean about not letting the lead fly out. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just can I get it back in? Will it let me get it back in? Yeah. Okay, so you have to press the end in and push it carefully. And now I've got my fingers covered in graphite. That's a nice thick nib. Nib? Point? Point. It's a pencil, isn't it? Okay. Frisk times ScrawlrBox Sketchbook A5. In fact, I've got the. I missed this about the Koinur Jumbo Graphite Stick. This is a 6B. It says Koinur graphite blocks have been long-term favourites amongst many artists for their convenience and versatility. This graphite stick is a 6B, making it great for creating bold dramatic sketches and atmospheric line drawings. Sharpen like a normal pencil for detail work, or use the edges or blunt points for shading and broad expressive work. So this on the outside, it's like a bit like a cellophane wrapper. See, look, it's peeling up a little bit at that end. It's like it's a little bit baggy, but yeah, that's what it looks like, and it's blunt on that end, like it said. Now, a graphite stick where it's been a stick of pure graphite rather than just a pencil with graphite running down the middle. I've never used one, so that's going to be interesting to try. Yes, so lastly is the Frisk by ScrawlrBox Sketchbook A5, 140 grams, smooth white cartridge paper, 15 sheets. So there we go. Looks like we do love Frisk, yes. Made in Britain, acid-free and FSC certified. It's ideal for all your drawing with us, for all your scrolling. I don't seem to be able to read anymore. Perfect for pencils, pastels, pens and charcoal mediums. Complete with a spiral bound edge so you can lay the pages fully flat and get to what's important, sketching. And the recommended retail price of this is £3.99. Quick rundown of the recommended retail prices of everything here. So the precision mechanical pencil, let me take my specs off because I can't see this tiny writing with my specs on. Okay, the recommended retail price of the precision mechanical pencil is £9. For the pastel pencils, they are recommended at £2.15 a piece. The pastel pencil sharpener recommended retail price is £2.50. The Koino clutch lead holder recommended is £8.99, and for the jumbo graphite stick it's £2.29. So yeah, it's not a bad combined recommended retail price of everything that's in the box. So that's the paper. It's quite thick because the boards on either side of the pad are so thick. You can't just do that with it because there's that firmness of the boards there. If you wanted to do that, it would be a case of doing that. So yeah, this is my new ScrawlrBox pad for the November ScrawlrBox. Right, and that's it for this box. We're waiting for a delivery for something for tea coming at the moment, so I'm going to sit and think until that food delivery arrives, and then I might have a go at doing something tonight with this box of supplies. Right, I'm going to go now because you're probably going to get sick of me waffling on. And this video is long enough as it is. So take care of yourselves and do look after each other as well. Weather is turning very chilly now, so be careful of frosty paths and slip hazards. Do look after yourselves, watch out for each other. Take your brolly with you most likely. Definitely take gloves and a scarf because you will most likely need them at this time of the year. And with that in mind, my name is Jean. Thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, please drop me a like. I really do appreciate it when people do that. If you want to see more of my stuff, what I send out in the future and what I've already produced, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon next to it and go onto the little black bell at the top, which is the one for everything from that particular channel, so you'll get to see all the stuff that I've put out over the past couple of years. And yeah, as I say, keep an eye out. I'll do my best to carry on trying to upload stuff, and whether or not my phone will let me or whether YouTube will take it, I will try and find out, but hopefully this latest update will mean that I can get it sorted now. See you later, folks. Take care of yourselves and thank you for watching. Bye bye.